everybody, quick impromptu video here. Just something I noticed with the Beta65 that kind of frustrated me. So I was flying it around here in my basement, like I normally do, indoor little drone. Here we go, brush motors, all that jazz. So I had just been flying it around and basically took a tumble, went over there to pick it back up and tried to fly it, but it was acting really weird. It just kept flipping over. I went to go flip it back over, and I noticed that there was a weird smell from it. And then I also lost my VTX. I was like, okay, something's going on, because I lost video. So one thing and I hadn't done anything with this. I didn't do any modifications, nothing like I've done to, my Tiny Hawk Freestyle. I've done a few things as far as rerouting wires and whatnot, just because I noticed right off the bat it was hitting things. But this one, hey, I gave Beta the benefit of the doubt to just basically start running it. So I had a little bit of scare here with a 1S battery. I ended up cooking the other battery they provided. Basically what happened was it started smoking, and I do maintenance and whatnot, so that's, problem solving, electrical, and all that crap is kind of my forte. One thing I noticed, I don't know if you can see it, I can pick up on this garbage ass camera, but right here, shorted out. Basically with the way this was ran, it was hitting right there on the USB on the power, and caused this thing, basically the battery just to fry out. I did put another pack in here and flew it, but I'm like, you know what, nah, something's wrong. This cannot be right. So I just want to make you guys aware that if you're routing, it runs right on here, and this little sharp point right here on this USB connector, it's going to eat through it. So, I can feel metal on metal there, just in that tiny little area. So I'm going to end up fixing this and repairing it, and hopefully that'll take care of it. But that's just something I want to make you guys aware of what's going on. I probably should clean this thing out. It's pretty dirty and dusty. But yeah, just want to make you guys aware of this, with the way they had this thing routed from the factory, it was basically sitting right on the USB. No go. Reroute that thing forward. You got plenty of movement on this, so I'm going to end up cutting this down here, resoldering it back in here, and yeah. I mean, we could probably do that right now real quick, and we can go from there. Keep that on. Actually, I'm going to turn that off because I'm going to need that smaller tip. So there's our problem. Right there. Split open. Nice, right? Some fine snips. Snip that off. It's always good to have a really good set of snips here too. Wire strippers. Try to do these about 2 to 3 millimeters. Don't need a whole lot. Just gonna check the rest of this connector too, just to make sure while we're in here, right? Alright. Let's try and tune this thing up. Alright. Home stretch. See what happens. Now I don't know if that was good or bad. Alright, we got lights. Got lights. Let's turn on the radio. Got a radio. Got a mess here. Beta65. Pulled up here. And let's do this. Alright, Beta on. Got our motors working. Let's move it around here. Make sure we can connect this back up. Yeah, it was just a weird, freaky thing, guys. Just weird. But I mean, it was fault of Beta for running it like that. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see what she does. Just knock stuff off my stuff. yeah, seems to be working good. So no more rubbing of wires. So I'll give it a little fly around and we'll make sure everything's kosher. So yeah, let me know what you think.